degrees not classified as professional. And everybody in the outrage, all because they trying to make it seem like it's targeting women. When in all reality, this was really a part of DEI. If y'all didn't realize, when people get a degree, they have to go to college, right? And in order to go to college, you gotta pay for that bullshit, right? So let's say a set of people in this group and a set of people in that group decide to apply for a loan for these specific degrees. Who do you think they're going to approve? It was literally just another way of weeding Pacific people out of the system. For one, it'll never be merit-based, as in based on your skills, because really it's based on how you look. As I already mentioned, the way you look can determine how much you can get on a loan. That's for school, that's for a car, that's for your home, literally for everything, because everything is designed a certain way to keep people in certain positions, and obviously place people in certain positions. So another thing about these degrees, right? It always seems as though it's an assistant, as in helping somebody else on a higher level. And they are women-based because we all know, for instance, let's say in the medical field, these nurses, we gonna act like we don't see and hear about these nurses messing with the doctors. Just like any other job, they're literally paying for a quote-unquote assistant, which is really someone they like to look at and like to do certain activities with during their free time. Not only that, these will be the first people that will take the fall for anything that higher ups do. Let's say a doctor told this nurse to give this specific regimen to this person, and that regimen end up offing the person. Guess who it's gonna look like gave the regimen to the person? The nurse, while the doctor is sitting back chilling crisscross applesauce. Essentially, these assistants is their scapegoats. Now, this is the most important one. We all know someone in a quote-unquote professional job that doesn't have a degree. I done seen so many people in these positions that's supposed to have a degree that didn't even go to college until it always pissed me off. I always knew college was a scam. It is only used to keep people in certain positions and keep people out of positions, because they choose who go to college and what college they go to and their majors. Most professions we know, it's gonna take hands-on knowledge to even learn it. You can't learn this shit in school. So essentially, he just opened up the doors for y'all to wake up and realize all this shit was a scam to keep people out of certain positions. So we don't see what's really going on behind the scenes on a higher end. Now, if you look at this generalized list, you can clearly see how you can learn this hands-on. You can clearly see you don't need to go to college to do this. You can clearly see there's not many Black Americans in these particular categories. Nursing, physician assistants, physical therapists, all that helps with the body. Audiologists. We all know every sound is a vibration, and that can also help us out. Architects. Clearly, we can look around and see there's not a lot of us building anything. Accountants. Clearly, we don't see a lot of us doing that neither, because we'll know how to work with the finances that they intentionally left us out of. Education. Clearly, we get the shit end of the stick on that because we're not controlling it. Social workers. They clearly take our people away all the time because our people are not in there to properly run things. The empathy is missing for the Black Americans in these particular categories because it's being used against us. Now, if you didn't have a degree and there was people obviously like us that we always see that we get the jobs that don't require degrees, we can clearly see what's really going on the higher levels. Because like I said, it's like these are people that's right below the people that's really doing all the dirt, and we never be able to see it. So they only allow who they want to see in because they gotta work for the system to do what it's designed to do, as I just mentioned. But anyways, man, I hope y'all picked up what I put down. Y'all know how I keep it. Y'all be guys. Hey.